So today is Brickfair Day 1. We are out here at the Expo Center, and now I just gotta get everything unloaded and set up. So after unloading everything onto my cart, I started making my way into the convention center. But once I got inside, however, I slowly realized that I actually had no idea what I was doing or where I was supposed to be going at all. So after a few minutes of wandering around aimlessly, I finally found a worker who pointed me in the right direction of where I was supposed to be going, and I eventually found a table and I started to unload and set everything up. The Batcave was actually a bit awkward and more of a struggle to get out of the tote than I thought. I was trying not to break it in half, but I got it out and I started to get to work on repairing all the things that broke off during traveling. And after all the repairs were done, I took a step back to actually admire my work on display. However, I wasn't quite done just yet. I had to go back up to the front of the building, get in the registration line to check in, got my little place cards to put in front of my displays, have my name in with the mocks are. I got this nice little Brickfair bag that came with this smaller plastic bag full of bricks, along with this pen, my name tag, and this small 2x4 printed tile that actually has my profile picture printed on it, and I really love this and think it's actually really cool. I started to walk around the convention center because I thought it would be cool to see all the unfinished models and watching people set up, kind of like a behind the scenes at Brickfair, which I thought was really cool as well. A couple of the vendors and a few little shops were open, so I walked by just to look at those a little bit. I did get a few things, just some neat little bricks and a couple figures. I also built this little YouTube logo that went up on this little display wall right here, and yes, this is a shameless plug for me to say like and subscribe. I played a couple rounds of bingo where I won absolutely nothing, so I just went back to walking around the display center and watching people set up. Disaster struck and I run into a slight problem. The back foam piece of my Batcave kept falling over, so I walked over to the Walmart next door, picked up some tape, walked back to the convention center, and got everything sealed up so it wouldn't fall over again. And then after an hour of me just sitting here editing this video, it was time to pack up and leave. And after gathering my stuff, I took one last look at my builds as I turned around and head out the front door to come back again tomorrow morning. So make sure to come back and watch day 2 because there'll be a lot more content coming this week.